There's a simple truth that not everyone wants to admit. Most of the worst financial decisions we make in life don't happen in a boardroom with spreadsheets and calculators. They happen on the couch with a phone in our hand, late at night when our emotions are running high. Do you remember the last time you bought something expensive just because you were bored? Or decided to panic sell your stocks when the market was bleeding red? Or suddenly jumped into some hot investment because you were terrified of missing out, even though you barely understood what it was? If you're nodding your head, congratulations, you're not alone. We're all flesh and blood humans with brains wired to react to emotions far more powerfully than dry logic. But here's the deadly paradox. Financial markets and long-term plans don't care about your feelings. They operate on cold, objective rules. And when you let emotions drive in such an objective world, crashes are inevitable. So how do we, as emotional human beings, make rational decisions about money? The secret isn't eliminating emotions. That's impossible. The secret is recognizing them, respecting them, and then building a control system to stop them from single-handedly destroying your financial future. Today, we're going to build that system, step by step. Let's start by understanding the three most dangerous emotional drivers that hijack our minds when it comes to money. The first one is fear. Fear of loss, fear of falling behind, fear of an uncertain future. When fear takes over, it urges us to act immediately to escape the feeling of insecurity. In investing, this shows up as panic selling. In spending, it shows up as hoarding things we don't need because we're scared we won't be able to save enough. The second driver is greed and craving. It whispers about quick wealth, about keeping up with everyone else, about having it all right now. It makes us bet big, buy things beyond our means, and chase once-in-a-lifetime opportunities while ignoring all the risks. And the third, the most subtle one, is false hope. This isn't healthy hope based on a solid plan. This is hope fueled by desperation. When things are going badly, we start hoping for a miracle, a magical reversal. We hold on to losing investments thinking maybe it'll bounce back tomorrow, or we keep spending recklessly hoping I'll earn more next month anyway. So how do we disarm these three dangerous drivers? The key lies in a simple concept: create distance. Distance between emotion and action. When emotions surge, you don't have to fight them or deny them. You just say, okay, I see you're here, but we're not acting right now. Let's just wait 24 hours. This is the 24-hour rule for every major financial decision. Feeling the urge to sell stocks out of fear? Set a reminder to check in with yourself in 24 hours. Craving a new car or a luxury handbag because you feel you deserve it? Sleep on that thought for at least one night. In those 24 hours, your brain has a chance to shift from the fight or flight mode of your sympathetic nervous system to the rest and digest mode of your parasympathetic system. You'll see everything in a different light. A surprising number of urgent needs just magically disappear. But delaying alone isn't enough. We need a concrete framework for making decisions once we're calm. Think about creating a decision checklist with unchangeable questions. Before you click buy, sell, or make any major purchase, you must ask yourself, does this align with my 1-year and 5-year financial plan, or is it just a fleeting impulse? 2. If I lost this money, would my daily life over the next 6 months be seriously impacted? 3. Can I explain the reason for this decision in 3 logical sentences without using phrases like, I just feel like it, or I'm scared? Answering these questions on paper forces your brain into critical thinking mode, beating the impulsive voice of emotion. Another powerful tool is setting up physical barriers. Make emotional decisions harder to execute. For example, don't link your credit card to online shopping apps. Keep your long-term investment money in a separate account, and don't install that account's trading app on your phone. If you want to trade, you have to sit down at a computer. Set a rule. Any transaction over a certain dollar amount must be discussed with a rationally minded friend, not someone who just says, go for it, you deserve it. These small barriers create extra time and space for logic to catch up. Equally important is taking care of your basic emotional state. Have you noticed how much easier it is to make dumb financial decisions when you're tired, stressed, hungry, or lonely? An emotionally exhausted brain craves quick rewards or instant relief from discomfort. So the foundation of smart decision-making isn't a spreadsheet, it's the basics: getting enough sleep, eating well, exercising regularly, and maintaining healthy relationships. When you take good care of yourself, you have the mental energy to face temptations and fears instead of letting them control you. Finally, practice self-awareness without judgment. Every time you catch yourself feeling a strong emotion about money, just pause and name it. Oh, I'm feeling really scared right now. Wow, my greed is kicking in. Simply naming the emotion takes away a lot of its power. It turns something vague and overwhelming into something you can observe. You are no longer the fear. You are someone witnessing the fear. This tiny shift in perspective is a superpower. Remember, the goal isn't to become an emotionless robot. The goal is to become a calm driver. You'll still feel all the emotional winds blowing around you. Fear like a powerful headwind, greed like a gust pushing you forward. But you don't let them grab the steering wheel. You keep your hands steady on the wheel, stick to the roadmap you made earlier, and trust your own compass. Every time you successfully delay a decision driven by emotion, you're not just saving money, you're investing in the most valuable asset you have, your self-mastery. And that self-mastery, not your account balance, is the real foundation of a wealthy and secure life. If you found these strategies helpful, save this video and share it with a friend or family member, because mastering our emotions around money might just be the most valuable gift we can give each other.